All right, so the question here is, how do you view the outbound links from a web page? So I've seen this question a few times. What tools would you use? How do you audit it? I got an error there. That's always fun. So how do you audit external links? Internal, external, the same tool that I would use. So I don't pay for Mangools anymore, but I still have their Chrome extension because their on-page SEO doesn't use any of their resources to process anything. It just looks at your HTML. You can look at things like the title, the page description, number of words, robot.txt, sitemap, how many pages are indexed, meta tags, structured data if they have it. This particular site doesn't. Headings, keyword density. There's a lot of cool things here that you can view absolutely free. You don't need to pay for this. You just go download the extension. So the question is outbound links. So if we go to this outbound links tab, you see that a lot of these are their main domain. So if you're truly looking for external, there's a little checkbox here, and now it'll quickly tell you, here's the external. Now it tells you header, footer, just, text. So how would you find this in the page if you're like, okay, I see that this is there, but I don't know where it is. How do I find it? Well, I would just click on whatever it is. Here's the Yelp profile. We got a couple here. So I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to go back to the page, right click, inspect. I'm going to do Control F to bring up the search bar down here. And then I'm going to paste this in. There's two different places where it shows up. And if you hover over it, you can see on the left-hand side, it's highlighting the Yelp icon. So you can see as you highlight different things over here, it'll show you where it is on the page. Now, it also says that there's one of two. So where's the other one? Well, they have one in the header and one in the footer. So I hover over it right here, shows you the footer. That's where the Yelp links are. There's a specific Google Maps link. This one is going to add some text, and so you got to delete that last little part. That may be more complicated for some people to get. But now right here, it tells me that this is the map. So they have a map embedded, which is good. They also have a YouTube channel, so if you copy that, paste that into here, there's 3 different places that it shows up. Again, you're going to see the header, the footer, and then there's one other place. It looks like they link to it in... Oh, that's interesting. Well, side note, unrelated, it told us that there's no structured data, but there is structured data here. Not going to get into that. That's not what this video is about. The other cool thing that they give you here is the ability to save as a CSV. So if you're trying to do any kind of manipulation, you can just save the data, go over here. Now you've got everything. It's all the same data. It'll show you whether it's a do follow, no follow. It'll even show you, well, that's supposedly a broken link, but we know that their YouTube page works, so I don't know about that one. But it identifies internal versus external link. So if you're going to go up here and do a filter, you can just say, I want to look at the external. Now here it is. You can copy and paste it, move it wherever you want, whatever. It'll show you the anchor text for all of these. Most of these are just apparently naked URLs or icons, I guess. The social stuff were all just icons, so they don't actually have an anchor text. But anyway, pretty quick way to review that data. They give you a way to export it, which is really awesome for just being the free part of the tool. So this is the one that I take advantage of for that scenario. Hope that helps.